countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add. Leave this place.
Come no further. Over here! Kill him! Everywhere they What happened here? I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. So with murder nearby. I wonder if he's hurt. More attentive of your
Don't do that again, understand?
May save your life. Get him, infidel! You give up! Here! Go and revive him! What are you doing?
Who's responsible for this?
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Please, someone do something.
Kimiler?
What is he doing?
Kime mi
of your sacrifice.
Over here! Dare to get the ball? Take it from here.
Seni gözün kapalı bir yer. Fayda farkında değilsin ama hala seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Kaçman fayda etmez. God is on my side. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala da kaybettin.
He's firing himself. Get him!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala da kaybettin.
Don't let him get away! Get away from me!
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum.
Where is he going? Watch where you're going!
All I ask is for a quick coin. Please, someone do something, honey.
What are you on earth?
What is it?
I see it!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter.
You took him along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you. be running like that.
أنا متأكد جدا. ثمن خطر. You'll never get away.
Infidels! You will die here! Yoksa ederim. Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun?
You'll never get away. Man, he's dead.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Over here.
Gel buraya.
Probably ran to some other part
من
of the city.
المحتمل أنه هرب
Burada
إلى
değil.
جزء آخر.
Başka bir yere bakalım.
لا يوجد استقلال. Out of the way! I'll chase you down! Maybe you haven't out of the way, but you've already lost. Yeni yenilmeyecek. You will not get away from me! How can one expect to defeat?
Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun? Get away with it!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Die here!
Give up! You've nowhere to run! Where is the one responsible? You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
I should kill you for that.
I'll wait. أنت تحتاج شيء. Why won't
Beni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Infinite. Stand no chance against me. God is on my side.
Thank you. Thank
saw
you.
what happened here?
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Over here! To the infantry! Kill him! I'll take you down! We'll get for you! Another witness! You will not get away from me!
Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well.
Watch what you're doing!
Fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let's
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor instead of you queen. My family.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, just a few coins, please.
Waiting, you like? He tempts us always. He's strong. Strong like Salah.
Have you gone mad?
Our enemies in whatever way you can.
I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he,
Are you
finds
blind? Be
favor
more
with us,
careful.
that he may grant
I
us
could have been
victory.
killed.
Seem to know exactly what you want. I like that.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Welcome.
Should Richard take Jaffa,
You've something to
there
say?
will be no stopping him. On Jerusalem next.
You'll pay for that!
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
I'll teach you to take a bite.
I'll show you.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength.
Do I look like a
stand
merchant?
in defense
No,
of our
don't
great
do that.
civilization. Make no mistake.
سأقطع
It is
يده
a
وجزاء ذلك.
we are fighting.
What is it?
لست الحقير.
This. What have I
سأقطع
done?
يده
Sorry,
وجزاء
die
ذلك.
here.
Get away with this. You're in my way. لا تدعوه يفلت.
Aslan!
اقبضوا عليه. اقبضوا عليه. أين هو؟ لقد وجدته. إنه ينوي نفسه. Who saw what happened here? Show yourself. Such a shame.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Away with you.
Richard takes Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on
Leave this
Jerusalem
place.
next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they arrive, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness?
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. That he Fight me of it. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
Go pester someone
Christian
else.
king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
I beg you,
Everywhere they ride.
beg of you,
They
just
leave
a
only
few
suffering in their wake.
coins,
Come on. They say it's
Your family is sick and dying.
Yemen, Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Somebody murdered nearby.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Who did this? You are not allowed to be here. Could I interest you in this meeting?
I don't understand
He's
what
going
he's
to
trying
cause
to
trouble.
accomplish.
The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Citadel army.
Stop it, please!
لست حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Come no further. Why would he do that?
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
You will not get away from
Pay for your sins! Kasman fayda Get him! Hurry up! You
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course. Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free.
You've something to say?
Purge yourself. You're locked in now. Yeah. You won't get away with it.
What is it?
We must push back there.
What's going on?
For centuries!
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already gone.
Senin gözün kapalı bile
See why you still.
Senin gözün kapalı bile
Something?
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing.
After him, I decide.
لن يكون ذلك عاجلا. سوف تموت هنا.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted enemies.
Move! Go! Watch yourself! Leave now! What is this?
He's tiring himself! Get him!
Who saw what happened? What's got into?
Anyone can put ink to parchment!
Leave now!
There's no one in the way! Don't let him get away! Out of the way!
Have mercy on your
So be it.
You will not get away from me!
You are not supposed to be here. Where is the one responsible for this?
They seem safe, but it is a trick!
Filthy heretic! You can't escape! Somebody do something!
Only suffering in their way.
You'll never get away!
The truth thing.
Someone needs to end it.
You won't get away from me!
You're lying. You're lying. Quickly! Look out! I will end your life. Come back here.
You know where to run!
You're
horrible.
for your sins. Yeah.
I'll take you down!
Beni gözüm kapat. This hırsız, you need something? Get ready, Justin. Deli gibi koşarsan olacağı bu. Merak etme.
People of the mass, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
İşte kaçıyor. Kaybetmeyin onu. Bu tarafta.
I'll have your head!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself. Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.